Alrighty, guys, let's get started. Today, we will be discussing how to build relationships, building stronger connections. And this is something that we all need to know in order to grow as people and in our relationships with others. Most people believe that love, intimacy, and social connection are more important than things like fame, wealth, and even physical health when it comes to their happiness. Our intuition is right because loneliness represents one of the most significant threats to our physical health. Loneliness can impact our health just as much as lack of exercise, obesity, and smoking. So, what exactly does it mean to be socially connected? Is it the number of people you know? Is it your perceived closeness to other people in your life? Or is it the number of quality relationships you have? The answer might surprise you. It's actually the combination of all of these things. So, when it comes to building connections, our goal is not simply to meet more people and increase the number of connections we have. Our goal is to find the people that make us feel good about ourselves, less lonely, and well supported. Then we must put our effort to make the most of these relationships so that they stay strong and healthy. And luckily, just as we can eat healthier and exercise to boost our health, there are things we can do to combat loneliness and feel more socially connected. How to build connections? Let's think about that. Friends. We might start by developing and strengthening the personal connections we have with friends and colleagues. Ask yourself, is there a friend you would like to spend more time with? Is there a coworker that seems nice who you would like to get to know better? Building connections with people you already know personally can be an easy way to start feeling socially connected. Family. For those who feel close to their families or want to feel closer, it can be worth making an effort to talk more often. Even if you live far away, you could schedule a phone call, a video chat with a parent or a sibling. Or you could aim to plan a future vacation together, to have occasional meaningful experiences together. Strangers. Research shows that even small interactions with strangers can be good for our overall well-being. So don't hesitate to talk to someone in line at the grocery store, chat with the barista at the coffee shop, or even ask for directions. Groups. If we identify with a religion, joining a religious event may be helpful. Or we can make an effort to get to know our neighbors. Join a meetup, to engage in a hobby we enjoy. Go to a local event in an effort to meet new people. Or volunteer to meet like-minded individuals. Now, how can we strengthen these connections? In addition to building a greater number of connections, it's important that we actually feel connected to the people that we spend time with. And the way we interact with people have a direct effect on how connected we feel to them. This is why effective interpersonal communication can be very, very important. Here are some strategies. Use active listening. Active listening involves being truly present with another person as they're talking, nodding, reinforcing what they say, and focusing on them as the key action. Be sure to also avoid letting your mind wander to other things or what you're saying next. Secondly, cultivate empathy. Empathy involves mentally or emotionally trying to put yourself in another person's shoes. See if you can understand what their situation would be like from their perspective. Be honest. Warm, trusting relationships are built on honesty. So be sure to tell the truth and share your true self with those with whom you are building connections. Use emotional regulation. Managing your emotions is key to being able to work through difficulties with those you care about. Pay attention to nonverbal cues. People say a lot with their body language. Try to pay attention to what other people are telling you with their nonverbal cues. For example, if someone is looking around a lot, or backing away from you, they may not be ready to have a conversation, or they may be ready to leave the conversation. Share stories. Self-disclosing personal information, a little bit of time can help others feel closer to you. So it can be helpful to use self-disclosure to improve your connections. Try loving kindness meditations. Loving kindness meditation is a type of meditation where we imagine love to others, sending love to others. It can help strengthen our skills of compassion, kindness, and love. Gratitude journaling. Writing a gratitude journal or a list can help us to appreciate the connections we have, and as a result, bring us our best selves to our social interactions. In summation, building strong connections may just be one of the best things we can do to improve our health and well-being. Although there are lots of ways to do it, they don't always come easy in our island unto yourself world. So, take one step at a time can be a good way to slowly but surely feel more connected.